Welcome you and all to another episode of the Global Latin Fact Podcast. We're doing a very small mini episode because it's a very important day today. We are here with one of our previous guests. She is a regional Mexican singer, originally from Juarez, Chihuahua. La Menache. Michelle Menache, how you doing?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you been?
Nice to see you too. I'm super excited. Thank you guys for being here. I am so happy. This is a very joyous moment for me. It's very important. It's a milestone on my career, and I'm really grateful that you guys are here.
We're going to go ahead and get into that in just a second. But first, we got another segment for Preguntas en Chile, specifically for Juarez, Chihuahua. Okay? So, Preguntas en Chile 2.0 con Michelle Menache y empieza burritos chihuahuenses o tacos de escala estilo Chihuahua.
Burrito.
¿Qué? Chacales o caldo de oso.
Chacales son como pescaditos.
Yeah.
Chacales.
Okay. Like those. Capirotada o jamoncillo.
Capirotada.
Carne asada o machaca.
Oh, carne asada.
O jarapita o trucha arcoíris al cilantro.
Jarras fritas.
Okay. Enchiladas rojas o quesadilla.
Enchiladas rojas.
Fanta o janipas.
Fanta.
What is a conspiracy theory that you can almost guarantee has to be true? Do you like conspiracy theories?
Yeah. Que el COVID fue hecho por el hombre.
I can see that. We don't have all the evidence that we're not experts, but there's a lot of funny business.
Yeah. O casi creo que también se llevan los sellos a la gente porque a veces la gente cambia demasiado. Es como que alguien hizo una operación.
I'm saying aliens abduct, like these abduct people, which we know about this, seen it on people just get abducted by them come back. And so what you're saying is they come back and they're not the same.
They're not the same. Yeah. So something must have happened to them.
And we are here today at Samuel Lynn Gallaries in Dallas, Texas, for a private screening. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it very much. Of your video that is about to premiere, Hare Por Ti, featuring Taco El Flako.
Yes.
Awesome. So first of all, tell me about the song. So it is Paulina Rubio original song that she sang. Oh, I don't know if she originally sang it first, but that's Paulina Rubio. Producer for Samuel Lynn another producer, Daniel Ruiz, autor, Stefano. The arreglo, arrangements, Jorge Zúñiga.
Sí.
Yeah, how did you pick that song?
It's one of my favorite songs of that time. And I have probably sang that song 1,000 times in my lifetime because I really like it. No, like actually before becoming a professional singer and signing the record deal, I was a karaoke DJ, so I would always sing that song. It was like it was my go-to song, and it was like natural. And every time they asked me to do a cover, I always choose a cover that feels like my own because I am a composer. So for me, it's very important to feel the song and to interpret how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
You were a DJ where you do covers, but the last song previous to this one, it was your original song, right?
Yeah, it was Otro Ley.
Author it was another song. Very well the song. I liked it so much. Put it on repeat a few times. Okay, so now the video. We're here for the video today. How did the video come to be? So I've seen a couple of the clips that you put on IG. Looked like there was a lot of production going on, and it's like there's all kinds of things. Old school vibe, old school cars.
Yeah.
And got that gentleman, that Flako.
Flako.
I don't know exactly who he is, but you can tell me how that came to be. But tell me about the video part.
Okay, so this is my first video with more than 5 people. That's how I used to do my videos before. It's my first professional video, like let's say the quality here. That's why it's a milestone in my career because I feel that I'm in another level, and I was super excited to work with the director Antonio Samarripa because he's very talented and creative, and he's the one that looked for us because he wanted to be involved with my project. he really liked it, and he's like, let me, even though he was very clear to us, I mean, very honest. He like, even though my quality, it's very high end, you know.
Gotcha.
This is like Hollywood kind of quality, and I want to help you. I want to support you. I want to, you know, do this with you. So I was really, really grateful that he wanted to be part of this project. And so I was able to have this amazing video. And the model, it's an influencer. He's very famous, Taco El Flako.
From California, no?
Yeah, but he's originally from Jalisco, or Mexico. So that's why he's like super vintage. He has like their roots. And he's really a very, very famous person. Like, he's an influencer that I think it's gonna contribute to my exposure at our musician. And that's why we went that way, because this is a new era. Basically, now people, they like to see influencers on videos. They like this, very different than in the old times when we used to do music.
Yep. The influencers are the new celebrities.
Yeah.
You have to have them in order to get your numbers.
Exactly.
You get a lot of views. So how did the director find your music and he read to your music? How did he find out about you?
We have a friend in common, which she's a radio personality, Cristina Zuniga, and she's the one that, she's like, hey, I have a friend. I love her music. You are very good with videos. You shoot me. And then she told me about him like a year ago. And then Antonio, the director, he looked for me after a year.
Oh, wow.
And then he's like, hey, I'm here. I'm like, hey, yeah, I remember you. And everything worked out at the end, and I am super grateful. We had around 30 people in the production side, and it was exhausting, you know, from how it is when you're recording a video. And it was very challenging because we had Taco, we flew him over from Los Angeles, so we had to do everything in just one day. And usually it's 2 or 3 days for a video. So we were like, let me out. So but at the end of the day, it was amazing.
Awesome. Well, how long did it take from the time y'all planned everything out, to the time then that started wrapping everything? How long does that?
I was getting my makeup on at 7 in the morning, and we didn't finish, like when they say, it's a wrap, it was 7 p.m.
And it's just like that. Cool. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so now we're doing the video. Hollywood. I seen like I said, I seen the ID, and I seen all the things in your head. I'm like, man, this is like a lot of stuff, like the crane with them kinds of stuff. Like, quite vivid. This is big, so it has to be. So again, I really truly do appreciate everybody thinking it'll work. So what is next for you as far as your new projects that you have after? I know you just barely wrapped this one up for the video, but what is in the works for the next one? Last time we talked about a project, but we kind of can stick it with the singles, which, you know, kind of works nowadays. Or what are your plans for the next?
Well, I have already recorded 7 songs, new songs. So we're gonna throw another single, and then we're gonna throw the whole EP. Yeah. So I am happy because it's music that I'm following the same line. I'm having music that feels like home. And it's like, it's super fun covers, and it's happy music. And I think I had to get out of my comfort zone this time, because I'm doing things that I never thought I was gonna do in music.
Like for example?
Like singing a song that my grandma used to love, and it's a surprise. I can't say it because...
Was that what we expect on the single? Or
I'm kind of traumatized by that song, but I'm gonna do it.
Well, I was saying, is that for the single, or is that for the actual?
That's for the actual EP. It's on the OPS. And we might have a video with that new song. It's funny. It's funny. You're gonna love it, guys.
Yeah. So amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
For the last time it's been about 9 months, we sat down and talked about it.
All right.
We talked about doing something else. We're still going to do it. So come out to make it happen. Well, I'm glad that we are able to do this and cover this for you, because I know it's a huge milestone, and I just can't wait for you to continue to flourish as an artist, as a person, and everything else. Thank you very much. I got a couple more questions before I let you go. So all your social media, where can they find you? Where can they look at it? Where can they go on YouTube and find
Okay, well, you can find me under Michelle Menache, and then my Instagram is La Menache Oficial. My Facebook is Me Menache, TikTok Michelle Menache. You're gonna find me everywhere.
Okay, and shout outs. I know last time you didn't want to do a lot of shout outs, but who do you have specifically to shout out for this? Maybe for this particular event or for the video itself?
Like ratings?
Shout outs?
Shoutouts?
Saludos?
Como saludos?
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Cualquier gente. Yeah, and see, man, yeah. Thank you. Shout out, Michelle, if you would like.
Okay. This is a shout out for all my amazing team from Carmeline Entertainment. Also, a shout out to Lyle Fields. Also, all the beautiful people from Samuel Lynn Gallaries. Thank you so much. Arturo, my people that always help me, Joe, Victoria, Daisy. Thank you so much. And a shout out to the Global Latin Factor.
Thank you very much. Okay, 2 more questions and then I'm gonna let you roll. So I don't know if I asked you this in the first interview, but I don't think I did, because I think I started adding it. What is an important lesson that you learned in the music business, like as you were young, that you would tell your younger self that will help somebody else? What would that be?
And always stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself. Love it. And then another one, this one I didn't ask you, this is a little deeper, but I think it's very important. So I usually wake up with a saying, I'm not immortal. I am immortal and I will die one day. I got it from the school, but I really like those words. Well, the fact that it is true, right? We're not going to be here forever. It's only life, not to scare me, but to know that I need to hurry up and do stuff, because eventually everything's going to end. So at the end, I wish you a prosperous, long life. For after your long, prosperous life, what do you hope people to feel about your life at the end?
About my life?
Yes.
I want people to remember me as the one who always brought joy and peace. And every time a person would come to me, that they would go better than how they came.
Okay, so again, as I mentioned last time, the first time we talked, we've been doing amazing work since when you left being a teacher, a Spanish teacher, to continue doing your career. No doubt, still in my mind, has not changed. You definitely are global.
My boss is there.
I know, he's there, right? You definitely are a global manufacturer. I definitely have no doubt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. This was another mini short episode in location with Michelle Menache on her premiere of her video. Make sure you go watch it, go catch it, YouTube. Go do it right now. Thank you very much. And remember, we are just like you. We are the spice of this melting pot that is the world. Till next time, us.